Hello, and welcome back to Hitman Blood Money. In this episode, we're going to be going over A Dance with the Devil. This is probably the hardest mission in this game. However, if you kind of do it the way I'm going to do it, you can get away with it. Not Silent Assassin, but the best you can in this level. I actually don't know how to do Silent Assassin in this level. I don't think it's very much possible. But if it is, I'll certainly inform you. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, we start out with the standard loadout, our silver baller again. The first thing you want to do is head into this office building and talk to the security guard at the front desk.
I left my briefcase here this afternoon. I was told it will be held in the staff room there. Could I have it, please?
No one told me about any briefcase.
Are you saying it's been stolen?
Hold on, I'll check.
Alright, and talk to him about that. Just sort of follow behind him into the staff room, and he'll eventually go into the security room in the very back. Whenever he's in the back, you just want to pull out your silver baller, sneak up behind him, and put him into the human shield and knock him out.
No one has to get hurt yet.
Do that, take his outfit, not drag, I've been playing too much contracts, take the outfit, and then just walk out. Nobody walks into this closet back here, so the body is perfectly hidden. Next, you want to head outside of the office and take a left. To the left, you'll see the entrance to the garage, and there's a security office right by a little checkpoint to go into the garage. You'll be able to sneak into it because you got the uniform, and here is the security tape. Now you want to wait for this security guard, the one behind my head, to stand at this window right here. Whenever he stands at that, wait for his head to turn to the wall, and steal the tape. Now, for some weird reason, if you steal the tape when he's looking at the wall with the bulletin board on it, he'll actually see you, and you'll get caught, so just wait for that moment, and you'll be fine. Now, the next thing you want to do is head to the garage, and take a little far left over here, and behind this little truck, this, prop rental truck is a disguise for the suit Heaven guest. So you can easily sneak into the Heaven party. However, you can't go in there without getting weapons searched, with these guys blocking the elevator. However, if you go around this car back here and sneak towards this security guard behind the vehicle, you can kind of pull out your sedative and bring him down. Now, I don't think you're going to get caught just doing that, because I believe the security guard that wanders here is in the office at the moment. So you can just drag the body to this bin and dispose of it secretly without anyone noticing. And that gets that guy out of the way, and now you can access this little door over here. You can pick the lock on it, and this door takes you to the top of the elevators, so you can sneak into the lift without having to get weapons checked. This is going to be very useful in taking down some of our targets. Just head to the top floor, and, well, we'll cover that from there. After the world's longest elevator ride, you just want to head out into the party and take a right with the curtains around the door. Out here, there's a hallway right past there behind my head where there's a bathroom. You want to head to that bathroom and just wait there. Now, if you saw that golden suit guy with the horns and stuff with it, with the case, that is our first target. Now, that target wanders into this bathroom right here. He will use this stall. That was a terrible voice crack on my part. I'm very sorry about that. He'll go into that stall right there. Which, this seems really terrible. This glass. What? Why would you have a glass stall? That defeats the purpose of having a stall. I don't know, I get really weirded out by that. Also, I mean, why do stalls always have that bottom gap underneath it? Why does it just go all the way to the ground? Because, I mean, Someone just crawled underneath that, and that's really creepy. Alright, so I've got an unfortunate situation. Both of the targets are in the bathroom at the same time. Now, the chef, he's going to be a bit of a nuisance at this moment. So, we're going to have to move quickly, because the chef, ironically, doesn't actually wash his hands. So, you want to sneak up behind him and quickly drag him into the stall. That did not go to plan, but we can recover from that. Hopefully, he says, failing. Drag him into the stall, and do make haste here, because a security guard does come in. Close the door. Okay, I think we got away with it. Take the suit, and as well as the case. There you go. Just take the case with you, and make your way out. Also, I forgot to actually take out the target. However, this guard, I don't believe, notices the body very blatantly visible. Like, you can see that. So, just give him a bit. Nobody should notice, because I don't believe that chef actually saw you. I tested this about 10 times before recording this, and every one of those times it went perfectly. The chef never went into the bathroom at the same time as the CIA agent, but the one time that I recorded, they immediately go into the same blimmin' room. So once you do that, just head back into this room back here and hide in the closet. You want to wait for one of the dancers to come into the room. There's the dancer. She'll kind of look around a bit, and she'll eventually go to the far side of the room to take a phone call. Whenever she does that, you can exit the closet and sneak up behind her. Once you do that, you can do whatever you really want to, really. You can put a bullet, use poison, fiber wire. Frankly, I prefer the old method of the fiber wire. It's a bit of the classic, isn't it? Besides, maybe you can give it away on the phone if you dial it in quick enough. So that takes care of the second target. Now, if you really want to, you can check the laptop. That laptop just basically confirms that the two other targets in this mission are targets as well. You don't really need to do that if you know who the targets are, and besides, professional difficulty kind of gives that away, because the only other dot on the screen would be the other target. So it's kind of a cheap method, but it works. So now, you can just head downstairs, because you've taken out all the targets on this level. Just climb up the elevator shaft right here, and just wait to get to the bottom. Side note, don't jump down the elevator shaft when it's moving, because you will take damage, because you're falling a much greater distance than it thinks you are. Now you can just walk over here and to the basement elevator. Now you can get to the basement where the Hell Party is located. This outfit will get you into both the Heaven and Hell parties, so don't have to worry about that. The next target is a very easy target to take out. It's this guy's wife, I believe. I'm not sure of the story, but I believe it's this guy's wife. You want to steer clear of the bartender. Hug the wall, don't talk to the bartender right yet. And head into this back room, this staff area. Because for some reason they trust this guy everywhere in this building. This is the best disguise in this level because it gets you literally anywhere. I think anywhere. You might not be able to get to the kitchen, but I don't believe the kitchen has anything interesting in it, so I don't think you have to worry about that. Don't worry about me, officer. Not officer. Staff. I think you're about as far away from an actual police officer as you can be. Whenever he walks away, just step up to the pyrotechnics and just aim everything towards her. As it would have it. Don't get too close to her, because if you get too close to her as this guy, you'll get into a cutscene and you'll be forced to walk into a room on your own. That is a method of taking her down, but we're not doing that. We're doing an accident on this one. Now, it's time to take out the bartender. Walk up to him.
Mr. 47. The fates conspire to throw us together at last.
I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Don't be coy with me, 47. I know all about you. You're just the ungainly outcome of a childish experiment with genetic tinker toys. Super assassin, indeed. You're less than human, and I intend to prove
I think you're less
How
than
do you
human because
intend
you're
to
not
do
moving
that?
your mouth.
We're going to duel. Meet me in the room marked Torture Chamber.
Alright, so, like he says, just follow him into the back room of the party. Now, we did pick up this case, and this case has a very useful little toy inside of it. I'll show you what that is in a minute, whenever we're all alone together in this room. Now,
Here we stand, the world's best and second best assassins. Only the former will leave this room alive. The soundproofing will prevent any interruptions. Your equipment is positioned by the couch. Arm yourself appropriately, my mutant adversary, and we'll commence.
If that's what you want.
now he says to use the weapons on the table, but we brought in our own special little weapon. There's the woman getting burned alive over there, don't worry about her. And just try not to die is the main mission right now. It's quite hard to do actually, because this guy is very tough. Just kind of go between shelf to shelf and don't die. So now you can go to this door right here, it'll open soon, and hide behind this pillar. This pillar is invincible, you'll always be safe behind this pillar. This pillar is your safe space. Do not leave it. Well, you can leave it whenever he moves the room and that door opens. That's when you want to leave it. But until then, you just kind of want to motion your way around the cabinets. Don't risk anything. You can hide behind this wall because he refused to move from that spot. And he'll eventually open the door. Now, we can have our little duel on our own. I missed most of my shots, but that doesn't matter because I can bit you. Bit, bit. Bit, 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 bit. Bit, 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 bit. Why won't you die? Christ. Antichrist. There we go. I broke a cabinet. I hate it when I accidentally build a shelf. Storage key. Nope, don't drag the body. Or do whatever you just did there. Now, you can just leave the room. Well, put up the weapon first, they probably won't like that. Put it in the rifle case, and everything's done now. That's the most unelegant way to kill that dude. But, I think that's the only way you can really do it without sniping, and I don't see a very good sniping spot from this map. So, you can just head this way, and there's a little staircase in the back in this door right here. That'll lead you right up to the garage. And out the garage, there is, well, you have to pick the door first, I guess. And then you can head to this fan right over here. And escape. There you go. That is a cutscene I'm going to skip because, I mean, it's story, but you're probably not here to see that. There's videos for that if you want to see that. But there we go. Unelegant. Because I missed about 23 shots. That was A Dance with the Devil on professional difficulty. Professional? I'll take it. Best I can do outside an assassin, anyway. So, until next time, goodbye.